In this presentation, we will be exploring solutions to prevent malware payloads and exploits from successfully reaching the later stages of the intrusion kill chain. Together, Ayomidi, Mohammed, and myself, Clinton, will be going over possible solutions against known forms of attack. When focusing on preventing malware from delivering and executing its payload, we will be observing 3 of the 7 kill chains, which are delivery, exploitation, and installation. These 3 phases focus on preventable solutions that can stop an intrusion from successfully deploying and performing its intended actions. Delivery phase of the kill chain focuses on sending the payload for the victim's system to accept and run. Getting the payload to successfully reach the system will often face these common defenses set up to prevent them. Solutions such as mail gateways, browsers, and antivirus are utilized to stop this phase of attack. Prevention of malware reaching the system is a crucial step for security teams as there is no damage or cleanup. Mail gateways covers the most common attack, as social engineering techniques are the most successful method in having the payload accepted and executed. A proper gateway should include spam filters, attachment scanning, origin verification, and additional phishing detection if provided. Another powerful tool of the gateway is the ability to recall and delete batches of emails from the sender. Browsers are how most users reach the internet. Keeping the software up to date and well configured can prevent older attacks of exploits from being used on the browser. Additional plugins such as uBlock Origin can block adware and malicious scripts to further improve the browser's security. Externally to the victim's host, a web proxy can be deployed to allow inspection of sites and its risk rating, blocking sites that are not related to work or have known to host malicious objects. Antivirus can also aid in the prevention of receiving malware by actively blocking hardware ports, specifically USB ports. Users that are susceptible in plugging random USBs can find their antivirus solution has either enabled the blocking of USB drives or have USB scanning before they are able to use the device. Next-gen firewalls provide the next step for security network vendors to sell a solution that offers slightly more than existing infrastructure. These firewalls can perform deep packet inspection, host internal and external traffic segmentation, and continue to introduce existing local machine features such as antivirus, proxy, and SSL inspection capability.
Exploitation is the stage where the vulnerability is exploited and the host machine is compromised. The malware is then downloaded onto the system so that it can be installed later. Security controls to help detect and stop such malicious activity includes host-based intrusion detection systems, data loss prevention software, and antivirus software. Host-based intrusion detection systems can be used to monitor system resources to detect malicious activity such as unusual network traffic and/or file downloads. When such activity is detected, an alert can be sent to the security team for review. In addition, some host-based IDS software may even prevent the activity by blocking it. Host-based IDS works through several features such as signature detection, anomaly detection, and stateful protocol analysis. The effectiveness of signature detection relies upon a signature database being up to date. Anomaly detection works by comparing a statistical baseline of normal activity to the current activity. A data loss prevention solution is used to protect sensitive information by enforcing DLP policy. A DLP policy is configured according to the company's data classification policy such that the DLP solution guards against unauthorized transfers of sensitive information. A DLP solution achieves its objectives through different features. Monitoring allows the security team to view past and current activity. Filtering can allow them to narrow down on specific events based on things like time and date. Reporting makes it easy to generate charts and graphs for auditing activities. Analysis features help to provide context for potential malicious activity. Antivirus software, also known as anti-malware software, is one of the most common security controls as it serves a critical purpose. It works by detecting and removing malware through a variety of ways, one of which is through malware scanning. Scans can be configured to continuously run so that there is real-time protection against things like virus attacks.
The installation phase of the kill chain refers to a backdoor or malicious service being installed on a system. This allows attackers to potentially command and control the system. There are controls that can be put into place to prevent this phase of the kill chain from succeeding. These include group policy management, disabling auto mount, and file integrity monitoring. Group policy management is a tool that enables administrators to manage groups of users, computers, and other connected devices. These groups can have policies set in place to improve security. Groups can be given different permissions, such as file read, write, and execution privileges. They can also be given privileges to install certain applications as well as network privileges. Group policy management is a suitable control that can limit the likelihood of unwanted software installations. Group policies can be made to define which users can execute installations on computers. Administrator privileges can be reserved to system administrators and management. This ensures only desired applications are installed on end-user systems. Disabling auto-mount features is another control that can limit the likelihood of unwanted software installations. Auto-run is a feature that automatically runs installations from connected media, such as USBs and external hard drives. This can stop USB drop attacks, an attack where hackers drop USBs around corporate sites in an attempt to install malicious software onto company hardware. Auto-run can be turned off on Windows devices by going to Settings and simply toggling off autoplay. This can also be done at the group policy level, which can ensure organizations using Windows Active Directory are protected. Auto-run can be turned off on Linux machines as well by navigating to File Management Preferences and selecting the appropriate options. File integrity monitoring is a control that can ensure the integrity of files are checked regularly. This ensures that files are not being manipulated or altered. This can be done by regularly checking hash values to baseline hash values on a regular basis. This also includes file attributes such as permissions, privileges, and file content. There are various methods and controls that can be put into place to limit the risks of attacks at all stages of the kill chain. Our recommendations covered ways to limit risks and increase the threat landscape at the delivery, exploitation, and installation phases of the kill chain. Thank you for viewing our presentation, and remember, an ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure.